Hey, yo, yo, yo. Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's up, Will? What up, mister? What up, Keys Nasty? Keys Nasty, what's up, brothers? How we doing? How are we freaking doing today? Anton, what's up, bro? Let's get the stream going, shall we? Let's get the stream going. What's up, boys? Hello, hello. Oh, another day, another grind. Gotta go turn our fish in. Look at this, bruv. Look at this, bruv. What are you guys up to? How's everyone's weekend going? What you guys got planned for today? Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Where are we taking these fish? Wow. Even the prices there aren't great. Um, 15.4K trash on Agris. 3 drops, 4 bill hour. Oh, Olins. Wiz Dosa Shy? Is that like best case scenario for a party? I feel like it is. Yeah, Will. It's really funny to me that you say that because people were talking about that yesterday. And everyone used all their currencies, like their Node War currency, their Solar currency. They used all of it, and then they used all of it on deep seas, and then they sold all the deep seas. And now they're sitting here without deep seas and a meta where deep seas are just goated everywhere. And they're like, what do I do? So they kind of fucked themselves over. But I've heard like legit, it's not like impossible to grind, but it's not easy, you know? It's not easy to grind those out. Used all mine, never sold them. Yeah. Good time to be a sailor. Is there like turn in for sailing? Coral Crystal makes them. Do you have to do like underwater gathering for Coral Crystal? Or can you just get it through like turn-ins or bartering or something? I don't know how that works at all. Oh, sea monster hunting? Oh. I'd rather jump in front of a train than go sailing in this game. See, I'm kind of right there with you, to be honest. I'm not a huge fan of the sailing or the water content in general. You know, I'm really surprised they haven't added yet. It's like an in-game boss calendar, boss timer. Another outfit right there. Fruit of nature, some workers. People are like, since Node Wars and stuff got disabled this week, a lot of people have been setting up GVGs around Node War time. It's pretty interesting. It's an interesting concept, interesting idea. Look at the BDO player base go, man. When there's no content, they create their own. Need more people like that. So, but I'm confused. It's like the DR and stuff, is that only bugged in RBF? It's not bugged everywhere else? That was an RBF thing? Excuse me. I need to kill Baby Vel 2 more times this week. Get that weekly done. It's nice that there's actually, well, I mean, there was yesterday, actual Vel powder and stuff on the market.
The importance of money, but none of that matters if you don't take care of your health.
You know, I'm on guild channels. I might as well check the other two. Might as well. I came all the way out here. Might as well see if I can get a little bit better price for these fishes. For the fishes. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Better price for the bread. 1.8 billy last night from fishing. Dude. I said it once, I'll say it again. Making money now is so easy. I just gotta lock in and we will be back in no time. I want to be doing all these like not RBFs. I want to be doing all these GVGs and stuff, but I don't know where my gear's at right now. I'm just I'm fodder. I could get some CCs and stuff, and I could kill if there's like a ranger or something like that, but against most of these guilds, I don't even move HP bars. Little savvy trader, Syllabic, what's up, man? A little savvy. What is my trading level? Master 10. How much does trading affect the fish turn-ins? Must not be much. Suze, thank you for the 3 months. What up, big Suze? How you doing? A lot of people on uncap are on rock mode. Yeah. PA did address it in the latest Global Labs. They addressed the rock mode. It's funny because they even called it rock mode. PA even called it rock mode. So they're aware of it, which is nice. And then they also acknowledged Awakened Sage, which we all know is pretty nuts right now. Surely they're aware of Suckash. I mean, honestly, I am Team Revert. Team Revert Suckash. Get all these Purge Ridge Reaver abusers off my class. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. In all honesty, though, it's cool to see so many hashes running around. Even if they are only here for a limited time. I expect like 2 to 3 weeks after Adanya release. Little nerf Awakened Sage. Right now they're focused on getting Adanya out. Then a week to make sure there's no crippling bugs. Oh, there's gonna be crippling bugs. That's just part of the patch. That's part of the fun. Part of the excitement, you know? You think we're gonna get them this week on Global Labs? I mean, if they already put out an announcement talking about Sage and Rock Mode, maybe the nerfs are coming sooner than later. Or that could just be copium, I don't know. That will see the Rock Mode change. I'm not really sure what they can do about the Rock Mode. Like, what do you guys think is the best thing they could do to actually address that? Is it just like the DR crystals need a nerf? Or do you think there's more to it? The DR scaling limit DR crystals to 1 or 2. You know what I haven't been thinking about is, yeah, we get a Danya on the 7th, but then a week after that, we get that new horse. We get the new horse that's like all 3 horses combined. That's gonna be pretty sweet. Change the DR curve, make it fall off in scaling after a numerical point. Yeah, I think a lot of it could just come with like some diminishing returns. Just increase the diminishing returns a bit on the defensive stats. Wait, did Baby Vel just happen? Did I miss Baby Vel? Arc just opened to Vel's heart. You think once people have the new offhand and the Danya armors, people without it will do Z? Oh, regular Vel just happened? Baby Vel, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's a bit tricky if they go in and they start making a bunch of changes right before we get the offhand and the armors. That might not be the play. If we're about to get all these, I don't know which is faster. If we're about to get all these additional stats into the game, maybe it's better if they wait until after. But I mean, there's definitely some tweaking that they could do to at least make the situation overall better. So that was Big Daddy Ville. Big Daddy. Pig Cave last night was not that kind to us. But that was like the first time, honestly, that I've had not the best RNG there. So I can't be too upset. Cannot be too upset. Double necks are just, they're trending downwards, man. They're trending downwards and fast. All the double accessories will be. Yeah, a lot of the spots are a lot more accessible now. You got Ash for the next. Everyone buy grinding or Zakia. The weeklies just put so many devos on the market, huh? My DR evasion, I'm actually the hybrid right now. Feels pretty bad, to be honest. Would not recommend. 10 out of 10 would not recommend hybrid. But that's what we are right now. Chat, how do I make Dekia fuel? I don't remember. I need an enhanced accessory. Magical ice stones. Give us an accessory. Come on. Okay. Are they called magical? Did I just not? They're saying you go melt some. Now we just need them to sell DR arties. I mean, yeah, I feel like for NA, we're going to start to get to the EU point where, I feel like we're going to start getting to the point where artifacts are going to start, I don't know, maybe not artifacts are going to start sitting, but the pieces might start sitting. The hell?
Time for you. If I'm making time for you, that's because I believe I can.
D2 Ash is going to be the second best spot after the Hex nerfs. Is Hex better than Ash right now? All right, note to self. If that doesn't pop up next time, it's because I'm out. All right. See how many frags we can get today. Maybe let's get some full drops. How about it? How about just some full drops? The Pandemic price is crashing as well. I mean, that is a great start. Yeah, I think everything is just gonna keep trending downwards, to be honest with you. Hex is insane because of the AP requirement compared to the top spots, but it's not actually better than the top spots. It's similar though. Hex is definitely one of those places where it's, you know, it's gonna drop a lot in terms of how much you're making based on how many people are grinding there. And right now there's a lot of fucking people grinding there, you know. Maybe after the HP changes coming up this week, it might still be a good spot to grind, but there might be less people actually grinding there. So it could be overall better for the people that actually really enjoy the spot. I really hope Adania doesn't have any tower spots. If they want it to be like pretty active in terms of PvP, they need to have it be like similar to DSR mob layout. Renzer, what's up, bro? How are you? What's up, brother? How's your weekend going? Subliminal, what's up? You finished your artifacts. Congrats, bro. Did you go with Evasion or DR, or did you get 2 of each? Around and inside the castle? Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of the actual, like, the mob layout, I think DSR style where you know, it's normal packs of mobs, and then you only need, like, 2 or 3. I think that works really well if you also want there to be, you know, PvP and stuff going on at the same time. If you do like a tower spot that requires a lantern, it's just ooh, little double neck, just such a pain. Gotta love getting a neck just real early on. We got a fragment, we got a neck. Not that the necks are worth much anymore, but Rukia, what's up? How are you? A neck or 2 pennies. What up, Jordan? Yeah, it's definitely not the best. It's not the best, but we'll take it. I really want to participate in these GVGs and stuff that are happening, man, but my gear is just not it. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. What server I play on? NA. Did you end up going swimming this morning? No. No. I just rotted on the couch with Panda. We just watched a bunch of our YouTube series and stuff that we've been watching. The gear command is up to date, yeah. I know it might not look like an updated gear set, but it is. It is, it is. Why do you ask if I went swimming this morning? Did I say something about swimming last night? I thought you did. I was pretty close to swimming. Oh, from swimming, yeah. Well, no, we've been doing We've been swimming a lot, and then we've been doing a lot of golf, like going to the driving range and stuff. So it's working a lot of muscles that haven't been worked in a while. And I'm just sore. Just sore. But it's good, you know? Being sore is always a good feeling. Double bogey is a successful hole for me. Sure. What do you struggle with? Is it your short game or your long game? You got a problem with your wedges? I got a wicked slice on my golf drive. I just aim to the left. Goes middle of the fairway. You're just adapting. Might as well pop our aggros. Gotta play the slice. Yes, sir. We went yesterday. And like we went on Thursday to the driving range and I was hooking everything. And I was like, what is going on? Like, this is not like me. And then we went again yesterday, and yesterday I was just hitting so good. It's one of those days where you're like, you're hitting the ball so well that you want to just go straight from there to go golf, you know? I don't have the strength nor the height for the driving. Yeah, you really just gotta get your whole body in there. Okay, Grandpa, time for meds. It's getting deep in the golf life. Listen, man, that shit is nice. You get outside, enjoy the weather. Some of these golf courses have some insane scenery. If you haven't discovered golf yet, Jordan, when you do, you're gonna look back at this moment right now, July 27th, 2025, and you're like, fuck, man, Vert was right. Why'd I wait so long? No matter how you play it, if you go out there, you're walking the course, getting a little exercise in, a little sun. You could have some drinks with the boys, mob around in the golf cart. Like, it's 111 degrees where you're at. You live in the fucking desert. So I think I'm busy that day. Whoa, that's my thing. I was telling my girlfriend yesterday, I was like, this is the most I've driven my fucking car in a long time. Now that we actually have a hobby that requires us to go places. But I'm going through gas and putting miles on my car now. Otherwise that baby is dormant in the garage. Oh, you're in Georgia. Yeah, it gets hot down there. Ray Rara was playing BDO Guesser, and everyone in his stream chat got every obscene location in the game. It's a real touchgrass moment for everyone. Someone made a BDO GeoGuessr? I feel like I might actually be pretty good at that. I mean, I played the game for a fucking long ass time. I should be pretty good at it. It's hot where I'm at, but thankfully we haven't hit over 100. Yeah, I think we had a couple days that were over 100. But yeah, nowhere near as bad as the last couple of years. Last couple of years we've had weeks, like just straight weeks where it's above 100. If it was nice weather, I might consider that hobby one day though. Seems like a nice one for people with asthma since it's not overly intensive. Yeah, not at all. Keep hearing PvP is in a bad spot right now. Why does this game continue to grow? Well, I mean, at this point, BDO is... I don't know, chat. Tell me if you guys feel differently, but... You know, BDO started out as a open world sandbox, PvP-focused MMO. But over time, it's definitely pivoted a lot more towards PvE and progression. And so I wouldn't even say that PvP really is the main draw to BDO anymore. It's just the combat in general. Also, yeah, like Jordan said, if people weren't complaining about something in BDO, then it wouldn't be BDO. But I don't know, like since I came back, even the node wars and stuff have been a lot of fun. The siege has been pretty fun. They're making some changes to the PvP scene. So we'll see where PvP ends up in about a couple weeks. I mean, there's grinding, there's bosses, there's dungeons. There's party bosses, which have like proper mechanics and stuff. You can make a lot more money like passively playing the game now than you used to be able to. BDO is just one of those MMOs that offers a lot. So if you've been thinking about trying it out, I say go for it. I think personally I came back to BDO about a month ago and I've been having just so much fun. If you want open world PvP, there's always Arsha. There's guild decks. Really, like, unless you are just like a strictly solo player, I feel like whatever guild you end up in, whatever guild you land in, truly defines your BDO experience in a lot of cases. So if you want to play the game and be more PvP oriented, then you just find yourself a good PvP guild and you'll be node warring, you'll be GVGing. You know, you'll be active. Same goes the other way. If you want a guild that's a little more casual, a little more PvE and progression oriented, there's guilds like that. So BDO really is one of those MMOs where it's just play your own way. I've gotten 3 necks in 18 minutes. Before today, I had 2 necks total. Arsha is just a PvE server? You think so? I don't really agree with that, but is this Dekia 1 or 2? This is Dekia 2. I'm here for fragments. I mean, try it out, Wolf. If you enjoy it, then, you know, it's a W. If after you try it, you're not enjoying it, you can play a different game. No harm, no foul. All it takes is just a little bit of your time and seeing if you're fucking with it. I don't know. What is the purpose of Dekia 1, Ash Forest? Is it for money? For Merchant Ring? Debonex? Is there a purpose to it? They removed the Black Robe Man and nerfed decks because female KR streamers will get mobbed and abused non-stop. I don't think that had anything to do with Korean streamers, Syllabic. That was when a lot of the Lost Ark streamers came over and were complaining about getting ganked and complaining about open world PvP and stuff. Those changes came shortly after that. But I don't know, maybe you're right. I don't really follow the KR scene, so. What up, Buddha? Back at Awakening? I told you, I like to keep it fresh. Switching it up here and there, you know? Plus, honestly, I did like 5 hours of succession grinding yesterday. When I woke up today, my fingers are a little sore. A little sore. Succession is just a different beast to grind on, man. All the cancels and shit you have to do the whole time. It's so much more effort than this. Yo, Steve! What's up, bro? What up, boys? Zerkvert. Let me hear it. What are we saying? What are we saying, Kev? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. Zerk is done? It's done? No, surely not. They just gave it like new movement, right? That'll compensate the 14 abilities that you guys mouse moved before. Sure. Sure. That's some good compensation. What's up, boys? Welcome in, Steve. Thank you for the raid, guys. From my stream, if you don't know Steve, man's been around the community a long ass time. I found him back when he was grinding Gahaz. Got him in Snake. Recruited him right up. Hope you're doing good, Steve. Sorry about the changes. That shit blows, man. It'd be nice if they could have just figured out the coding. But I don't know. That shit is cool. So arenas still are popular. I wouldn't say as much as it used to be, but the seasons are still a lot of fun. Zerk is an unstoppable tank. Yeah, I mean, generally, like, the people that just came in here, you know, Steve, Kev, these are people who like to, you know, they like to actually have fun on Zerk and, like, kill things. They don't just want to be DP grab bots. And for that audience of Zerkers, like, you know, these changes were definitely a step backwards for them. The people that just want to run around and be protected the whole time and they want to be grab bots on suck, that's a different story. But these guys like to have fun, you know? They like to have a good time. Backwards off a cliff, it's tough. It is tough. What the hell is that? Crystal dog? What? Oh, it's another crystal that's never gonna sell. How's the PvP in BDO right now? They removed open world, I heard. They used to flag in PvP, others at Fogans in the desert. Fogans in the desert? Tell us some more war stories, Grandpa. Jesus. This guy hasn't played BDO in 82 years. All memes aside, if you want open world, you could go Arsha and like find some PvP. There's guild leagues, GVGs, AOS, sometimes PvP on Arsha. You just gotta find it. You gotta go out and get it. D2 is OP. It's pretty good, man. And it could not have come at a better time because I need these artifacts. Need these artifacts. We have Calphion Castle giving me that bonus drop rate. We're doing it big. Did we get a shout out? Do we have any mods that could give a shout out to Yo, what's up, Dank? What up, Vooch? Awakening better than Suck? They're both very good right now. Do we have any mods that could shout out Steve? Any moderators? All my mods sleeping in today. There's got to be one lurking and jerking and twerking. Yo, very long time no see. Rewatched Lucari's Game of Guilds today while feeling nostalgic. There's some banger videos, man. Oh my god, Panda out of nowhere mid-study with the shout out. She is so clutch. Thank you, Panda. How's Awakening Striker doing it right now in PvE and PvP? He's getting PvP. I feel like Striker has just always been really good at being that tankier brawler. You know, it's not going to be a super frag heavy class, but it's good at what it does. I don't really know how Striker's doing at the moment in PvE. No food buff? Thank you. I like to challenge myself, you know. No food buff. Don't need it. He's good in PvE, is he right now? No, I can't. I don't have the highest level of... What is that skill called? The continuous care. I don't have the highest level of continuous care. So I could do harmony and one perfume. Or like harmony and one other thing. Yeah, but harmony counts as like, I think harmony counts as 15. Because basically the way they see it is like, it's essentially the, I didn't kill that guy fast enough. It's supposed to replace like an elixir rotation. Are these comma? Yeah, they're comma. Fairy potting was a game changer. Dude, someone the other day brought up the fact that we used to manually have to click a button over and over and over to use our HP pots. I could not believe we played the game that way. for so long. We had to spam it so hard. What's up, Marley? How you doing today? I still have it on a mouse button. You know what's funny is so did Mac when he came back, and he was doing like AOS and stuff, and he was spamming the pop button in AOS. Hands used to get accused of pop macros when that was a thing. Who knows, bro? Looking back on it, bro, you can't even blame people for macroing the HP pot. That shit is just ridiculous. Has like a 2-second cooldown. You have to hit it every 2 seconds. I want a class where I could solo PvP, small scale, like 1v1, 1v2, 1v3. Striker, I mean, Striker is really fucking good for that. Really good for that. Yeah. I mean, Awaken Hash, probably pretty decent for that. Mystic could be solid for that. I mean, really, like, there's a lot of classes that if you're good at the class and you have the proper gear set up, you can perform 1vx almost always in BDO. I gotta buy the pets, outfit, tent, inventory slots, I guess. There is a there's like a mentor and a mentee system going on right now. If you're starting a brand new account, I can give you a code, and basically it makes me your mentor and you're my mentee. And as you start to gear up and hit certain milestones, we'll both receive bonus rewards from it if you're starting a new character. Is that event still going, actually? Gotta remember the mana potions too. Maybe I was mana hungry. Not wrong. Do you remember spreading out HP and mana pots to every storage? So that way you could use your maid to grab new ones. Night Lord, you're on a new account? When did you make your account? What was the cutoff date for the mentor mentee program? Was it June? Beginning of June or beginning of July? Have to made him over from Valencia, yeah. Oh, you made it 4 days ago. Yeah, I mean, Night Lord, if you want to join my Discord and just shoot me a DM, you can do exclamation point Discord. I can get you a code. And then same thing goes for you, Finance, if you want to do that. I think I have like 3 or 4 codes left. So if you guys plan on playing BDO, grinding it out and leveling up, toss you a code. No way I'm doing Llama main quest the second time. That shit was a grind. No, you don't need to delete your character or anything, Finance. It just needs to be a new account. I think made within like the last, I think it's like the last month and a half or something. So as long as you meet that, then we're chilling. You made it 2 to 3 hours ago. Yeah. Join my Discord and shoot me a DM. I'll get you a code. And like I said, basically what it does is just as you level up, as you progress, as you gear up, you're just gonna earn bonus rewards, bonus cron stones, silver. There's like pearl shop coupons in there, all sorts of shit that'll help you progress. I mean, yeah, that's fine.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
What are we listening to? Little, is this a little Darude remix? Yo, what up, Tazenji? What a beautiful day for some Ash Forest grinding. Shit kind of goes hard. Klaus, what's up, bro? Mr. Klaus. Good to see you, bro. My DR, I'm hybrid right now. I have DR boots, evasion gloves. For the sole reason that I just haven't changed them since I came back. No other reason than that. If I would stop being lazy, I'd probably go swap my gloves to DR and just rock DR for the foreseeable future, but I've been lazy, haven't spent any money on it, and we have Adanya coming out. And my gloves that are evasion right now are Tet, so I'll be able to turn them into the Adanya gloves, and then I won't have to worry about that anymore. Should definitely roll back to Mewa, show everyone who Darth Vader is. Mohammed, how are you, bro? Darth Vader. That was a different era, bro. Different era. I was geared and Mewa was good. And now Mewa's horrible and I am severely undergeared. If I went to Mewa right now, bro, I'd be a fly. Buzzing around a bunch of fly swatters. Is May bad again? When was May good? 2017, 2018 until the CC patch. She had a solid year and a half of being goated. I really miss the NA Guild Drama days with Man Up, just ruining everyone's day. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What do you mean Man Up ruining everyone's day? We were just chilling. We were just hanging out. Having a grand old time. How do you have so many fossils in chat today? I collect them. What? What are you doing? Huh? Stretch. Stop that. Did you take it off? Go get a new one. Go get a new one. I'll fight you. Stop it. When are they gonna make levels do something in BDO? They need to boost the amount of XP you get from all the different spots. Make levels do something. All right, how are we doing today so far? 3 debos, 3 fragments. Yeah, 20 minutes on our first hour. Dude, we've been grinding 40 minutes already. The fuck? Where does the time go? I am hungry already. I knew I should have eaten my burger before I started. We had Chili's last night, and I got a leftover burger. Chili's, baby back ribs. Chili's. Ash 2 is just that chill. It's honestly so nice, man. I needed so badly to grind this spot. And then like a week later, the PvE changes come in. I can actually grind here somewhat comfortably. Just a W. Just a W. Devs are looking down for me. Today's feeling like a full artifact day. Is it even good money? Ash? Ash is like the second best money right now. I think the only thing better than it is ores. Pig cave? Like lucky or unlucky? I did lucky pig cave yesterday, and actually it's like horrible. I had bad RNG with the bonds, but yeah, it did not go my way. I have so much hair at the moment, I think it's time to loosen up my hat size by one. I know the feel. When my hair is long compared to when it's short, I have to adjust it. Evening, what's up, Valk? How are you? What's up, gamer? Doing good, enjoying the Wusa. You playing Suck or Awakening? Actually, I had so much fun PvPing on Suck Wusa. I don't even remember why I swapped offer. I think I just ended up going back to Hash for something. What's up, Mario? How you doing today, bro? Wrestling with the thoughts to roulette, try armors for Tet. Went on the Garma simulator and it took me 63 taps to get one Tet on a 320. Yeah, don't do that. Yo, Vert Hash Professional. Tell me what they did to suck Hash Shift C. Doesn't make new tornadoes. No, so they got rid of the tornadoes. Basically, they reworked Suck Hash. They got rid of the tornadoes on Shift C and Shift Q. They changed Quicksand and Chosen from Super Armor to Frontals. They changed Shift F from a Forward Guard to a Super Armor. And they gave Sand Slicer Super Armor as well. And then they lowered all of his cooldowns. And slightly increased the damage on them as well. And then they gave him a new air attack passive and an HP, like a healing reduction passive as well. Where'd my tornado? Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. They took away the tornadoes from the tornado god. What's up with that? I want him back. The even more fucked up part is they took away his tornadoes and then they buffed summons right after. I'm still PvPing on Suckash custom, but I've been doing a lot more grinding on Awakening. After the changes to Hash, Awakening just feels overall slightly better for grinding, and APM wise much better, much easier. Let's chill on the old hands. What do you re-CC with on Suck, Mr. Vert? Lately, it's been Catch with Purge, re-CC with Piercing Tornado. Or if you catch him with Piercing Tornado, you re-CC with Purge. If you don't have either of those up, you can go for like an Air Assault. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's really annoying. They took away 3 of our CCs with the changes. Cause I used to re-CC with like the KD on Chosen Blade. I used to re-CC with Shift F. They got rid of that. You can't stun anymore with Sand Slicer. They got rid of that. Yeah, Suck doesn't have a KD anymore. They got rid of both the KDs. They got rid of like all of Succession CC. It's really annoying. I don't know. I feel like with that and then like all the other class changes and now grab nerfs, it legit feels like they just want to change the game to be only SA trading. CCs are a rare thing nowadays. You just throw damage at each other. Jetpacks, what's up, bro? Suck Cash getting the Suck Sage treatment. Awaken is the favorite. Kind of feels like that sometimes. Can you play the new content with your GS in PvP? Play the new content with your gear score in PvP. What PvP content are you talking about? Oh, the new zone? I don't really know. I'm definitely going to be under geared for it. Some we're working towards. But it really depends how our enhancing goes during that, on that first day of the expansion. We're going to get our Sovereign offhand, and I should have about 300 bill to put towards enhancing or other gains, you know. Theoretically, if it goes really well, I could end up with pen offhand and 2 Pendevas. If it goes really bad, you know, who knows? So, just gotta hope for the best on the release of the offhand. I got a lot to work on, man. I need 4 Pendebas, 3 Ted armors, and then a lot of enhancing. I do love watching enhancements fail. I don't love watching enhancements fail. That's just typically how it goes, you know? The one is Silvic, the one I'm wearing right now is my favorite, to the point where I literally bought the same exact hat. You still have a duo ring. A duo ring? What? I have 2 Ted Debus. Al's Mirage over Mirage Assault? You wouldn't. My Garmoth shows me wearing a duo ring? Really? No? There's a Ted ring on there. Am I running adamantines? I am, yeah, Zen. I was wearing adamantines to make sure I stayed on my feet to live. But now I wear adamantines to make sure I stay on my feet to put out more damage. So. Custom, I think it's just BDO really is like, there's so much to it now, you know. There's so many classes, there's so many different things they need to work on and address, and etc, etc. I think Raboms are probably the last thing on their list right now, you know. Although it's something that's probably needed to be addressed for a very long time, because there's a lot of classes that have, you know, some classes have bombs that are completely useless. Like, you never press it. Other classes might have one option that's way better than the other. And then in a very, very rare case, it's like, okay, I could use one or the other, but There's just so much in the game that I think that's at the very bottom of their list, probably. Flo, I would 100% do the double black star. It's gonna end up being cheaper. Those Caphras that you have right now can be the Caphras that you put towards that, and just go for the black star route, because there's, last I checked, black stars were relatively cheap for offhands. So yeah, custom literally yesterday I was grinding same exact spot on Succession, so you can watch me. I mean, you could compare it to my grind right now. Right now, grinding on Awakening. Yesterday, I did the same spot, the same buff, same AP with Succession. Do I have any telescope parts? I have the City of the Dead piece. Yeah, the City of the Dead piece, and that's it. I started going for it. That was actually one of the things I was working on before I took my break, but I just didn't get lucky. Didn't get lucky. I was doing a lot of Tungrad ruins before I took a break. And I've done a lot of DSR since I came back. Haven't got any of those drops yet. And I do not have the Vodkins.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
74 bill, yeah, it's not too bad. Couple nights of fishing, some grinding. I believe in you. That's the one piece I need. I have cheese wheel and 5 Tungrad pieces, 0 DSR cities. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll get to the point where my gear starts getting caught up and I could start grinding for items like that, but right now I'm not really worried about my telescope at all. Just focused on gains. Custom, they do some damage. They do some damage. It's not like a crazy amount, but they did just buff summons to where they scale properly with your APs, so they're noticeable. Even on Awakening, still worth using. Get that bonus damage. The Succession ones are slightly better, but it's not like a huge, like they're not like one-shotting. Jobo, what's up? How are you? How's your weekend going? Out of Agris again. Womp womp. Feeling sick, but I'm hanging in there. What? Who got you sick? Who got you sick, Jobo? Have a bite of that. Have a bite of that? Yeah. Thank you. Is there any fruit left in here? Let's go. Yum. Joe Bell says, "Hi, Panda." We went and got for her birthday. She didn't want like a traditional cake. We went and got a couple Dubai. What are they called? Dubai, like chocolate cups? Dubai strawberry chocolate cups. So good. So good. You think they'll show us the armor stats on Global Labs this week? I don't know. Do they normally put new regions on Global? I have no idea. It's like strawberries, chocolate, and then like this pistachio cream crumble. And it is really fucking good. Really good. New armor. New armor coming soon. Nice. What up, Zeno? Zeno, the Bambino. These Barneys need to get a little closer to each other. Back to Despair Forest, I see. Yes. No matter how hard I try, I can't escape it. But honestly, it's giving good money, giving pretty good Caphras, and giving artifacts. Need all three. Can you show your add-ons? Yes, sir. Whoa. All right, add-ons. That's what I'm rocking right now. If you want to clip it, take a look. Old Ash Forest, I would have died 7 times right there. So spoiled. Thank you, bro. Of course. Oh, I see you guys DM me. Hold on. Let me grab. Log in. What the hell? What is that, Jobel? Oh. Nice job. Preemptively handle that. Zayn, what's up? Vexy, hello. What up, boys? Oh. Chat, if there's any people that need a mentor-mentee code, I have 2 left. If you guys don't know what it is, if you created your account after June 5th of this year, you can basically put a code in, and as you level up, both you and myself will get some bonus rewards. That'll help our progression. Yeah, Water Buffalo, start a new account for me. Maxie, I agree with that 100%. I saw you sneeze on your VOD yesterday. I wasn't there to say bless you. Now I am. I appreciate that, man. What a goat. That's so funny, actually. Choice got banned for doing a self-help mentor programmer himself. What? Thought you could only have one? No, it's 5 codes. There's 5 codes, Rukia. Wait, like he made a Menti account for his own. It was a false ban? Oh. Oh, got you, Gina. You only get the reward once. I'm not really sure. I'm just happy that I get rewards at all, you know? If anything, I'd rather see, you know, the boys that actually need it, that are actually making the new accounts. Those are the guys who need the bonus rewards and the help. I recruited my brother. Has he been grinding? Or is he slacking? You can get the rewards twice. Okay, cool. I saw some people that were like, yo, you want to trade mentor for mentee? And I feel like if you're not using it how it's intended, you're better off just grinding. Like, the rewards are cool, but they're not good enough to the point where it's more worth your while to go make a new character and level it up and gear up, and you're way better off just playing your actual character. My only mentee went the life skill route, so I haven't got any crons at all. You better tell them they're about to get cut from the program if they don't start hitting some mobs and questing. An alternative mastery goal would have been cool. This is true. 'Tis true. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie, just even fishing being as good as it is now is like such a motivator for progression. I feel like every day I get on BDO, go turn in my fish, and I'm like starting the day with $1.5 bill to $2 bill, sometimes more if you get the prize fish, and you're like, damn, I haven't even done anything yet, I've already made $2 bill. That shit is so nice. And now you don't die in PvE, so you don't lose that $2 bill either? Okay, man. We just had to go there. Is that from AFK Fishing in Velia? I do Alta Nova, but realistically, if you have 2K Mastery, there's so many different places you could fish to make that kind of money. If you guys, you know, obviously if you work, if you sleep, I would highly recommend getting your fishing setup going. It's gonna cost a decent amount of silver to start with, but I'd say overall I spent about 30 bill on mine, and for me that's about 15 days of fishing, give or take. And then after those 15 days, everything past that is just, you know, we're in the green. Got a Debo. Actually, I had pretty good luck with the Debo drops today, but Debo prices are plummeting. Every single channel you go to Ash Forest, that shit is full. Mm-hmm. He said, wait, people sleep? Huh? Huh? My fragments have not been good to me. Past 2 hours, you gotten 4. Awago, what's up? Sleep? Can you eat that? I don't know why that reminded me of the Alistar voice line. Can't milk these. Sleep is for the weak. It's time to grind. You know, I actually sleep better with the fishing.
Just become best friends. Yep.
I go to sleep knowing that I'm gonna wake up to money. I sleep better. Close your eyes for 1 minute so you don't see notifications. What? Close my eyes so I don't see notification. Need 3 more Philamos boxes so I could just have a full set. Can you turn those into the Preoni? Because technically they equate to Trimanos, which is base Preoni. Oh, you can't, okay. Preoni. The got her of life skilling. That weapon was such a trap. The earring's breaking. That's how you know you're getting a good grind in, when the gear starts falling apart. I'm hearing whispers of evasion being back. Is that true? I don't have enough gear score to know if evasion is good or if DR is good. I don't know if there's ever been a time in BDO where evasion was bad. Typically what happens is someone plays an evasion, either an evasion build without an evasion character, or they just don't have enough evasion in their build, and then they say evasion is bad. Oh, in PvE? Yeah, I mean, I've been giga chilling in PvE. I don't think I've died a single time. How much crit rate do I have? Hopefully enough. Can you see that in your stat page? I have 78% buffed. That's actually really cool that you could see that. Maybe. Do I need more crit in my build? Here's 78, and then 108 with Z buff, E buff. Might be the sauce with the Danya. Probably is. The thing about evasion though is like, I mean, this has kind of always been the case. It's like if a hit connects or if a hit comes through, right, it starts scaling off a DR. And if Adanya armors are both the evasion values and the DR values, then evasion is just gonna become significantly more tanky. Crazy, I don't really keep track of my trash, man. I just gotta hit the mobs. I hit the mobs. Your skills also, oh, that's true. I completely forgot about that. Just wondering, because I also play hash. Yeah, like I said, I don't really keep track of trash anywhere I go. I might start doing it because a lot of people have been asking me that exact question. But I feel like typically when I start to track it, starts to feel bad. You start breaking down the numbers of like, okay, I'm making this much per hour. If I make this much per hour, it's this much money. If I make this much money, it's gonna take me X amount of hours to get this gain or this much silver. And when you start breaking it down like that, to me, it takes a lot of the enjoyment out of it. Yeah, I mean, certain people that track for different reasons, right? Like, I think tracking your trash and your drops is cool to see, just like how much money you can pull. You know, if you're trying to challenge yourself and you're trying to grind faster, you want to see the progression in your grind. I think that's all completely fine. Everyone has reasons for tracking or not tracking, and whatever your reason is, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Only trash to understand it. You only track trash. I only trash to understand if I'm doing something wrong or not. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But who's to say, like, who's to say I'm doing it right, you know? There's probably stuff that I could be doing better as well. There are reasons for both sides of the fence, right? Both sides of the fence. Mm-hmm. Do. I'm hungry. It's already 3:30, dude. Pure! Nobody with the 8 months and the primer. Thank you, Pure. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for using your prime on the channel. Hope you enjoy another month of no ads and my moats. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. How you doing today, Pierre? How's your weekend been, brother? Brother. Can't believe it's been 8 months already. Dude, for real. Girlfriend and I have been watching a YouTube series where these guys are traveling to 50 states in 50 days. They're like road tripping it. And feels like just yesterday we started watching this series, and today they're on like state 47 or 48 or something. It's like, Jesus, we've really been watching this almost 50 days in a row. Time is a son of a bitch. Been playing some Guild Wars 2 and chilling with the fam. Chilling with the fam. Chat, have any of you guys been watching that? On YouTube? That 50 states in 50 days? It's a YouTuber named Ryan Trahan. I think generally his content is directed more towards kids. So this is like the first time I've watched him. But they're traveling to 50 states in 50 days. And along the way, they're raising money for St. Jude. And they started out with the initial, bless you. They started out with the initial goal of $1 million. And they're on day 47 and they just hit $10 million raised for St. Jude. So it's just really, really fucking cool to see like an influencer of that size using it, you know, for a good cause. It's a good cause. It's a great cause. That's how I figure out if I'm doing mechs right at a spot or I need to adjust my skill rotation. Wait, how do you figure that out, Marley? I've seen a video of this guy before. Yeah, this was my first time seeing him, but he's done a lot of like, obviously he's like a fucking huge YouTuber, so done a lot of videos before. Made an outdoor shelter. I feel like YouTubers like him, or I feel like a lot of the times he kind of well, his more generic videos kind of seem like he's always chasing trends, like whatever the trend is for YouTube around that time. But this series itself is like, it's just so cool, man. My buff bar looks so small. Am I forgetting something? Can't really stand Mr. Beast, dude. Unless he's in the stream right now. Hi, Mr. Beast. Thanks for chilling. I don't know. It's just like, it's like night and day. Like this YouTuber that I'm watching right now, you know, uses his, he's using his reach and his platform to raise millions and millions of dollars for St. Jude. And then you see Mr. Beast is like, today we're gonna blow up this Lamborghini. You're just like, okay. Cool. You play Evasion or DR? Right now I'm hybrid, Ren. But with the new armors, I'm gonna try hybrid again, see how it feels. It's not feeling great, I'll try Evasion. And if that's not feeling great, then I'll probably end up on DR. When I grow up, I want to be like Mr. Beast. Little bro's already 50. Saying when I grow up. What's the difference in gear with Evasion and hybrid? Hybrid, you just got DR bits. How do we end up back at Ash? Grinding out the artifacts, bro. Grinding out the artifacts. Am I able to kill the silver Garrus boss monster? Yeah. If I'm not paying attention and he spawns, sometimes I won't be able to, but most of the times I'm able to kill him. Artifacts? Yeah, so there's new like PvP artifacts. DR and Evasion ones. And you need to either grind Dekia Olin's 2 Ash Forest or Dekia... Did I say Dekia Olin's 2 Ash Forest? You either need to grind Dekia 2 Olin's or Dekia 2 Ash Forest. What class is this? This is Awaken Hash. Zamio, what's up, bro? Clients, good to see you. What up, fellas? Hope you guys are having a great weekend, man. Looks dope. Yeah, I think Awaken Hash has one of the coolest weapons in the game. The dual glaives. Summon some snakes out of the sand. Bro, are you not max gear score anymore? Hell no, bro. Not even close. I gotta grind out like another 2-3 trillion silver. Maybe more. I am behind. It's been a while. We're working towards it though. We're on our grind arc. Bench the Meiwa. Unfortunately, PA benched the Meiwa about 6 years ago. Class has not been good in a very, very, very long time. That shit ain't benched, it's buried. Yeah. It's tough. Man, if I don't have my Z buff up, my damage here drops so drastically. I'm still short of like where I want to be AP wise. The cap is like, what's the cap here? Like 1550 or something, right? Ash Forest. $1540. Oh. Yeah, 1540. So with Z buff, I'm 30 short of the cap. Without Z buff, my damage here feels pretty bad actually. I did try suck here, Zayden. It felt okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with succession grinding. It's just your hands start to feel it a lot faster than when you're grinding on Awakening, you know? Every single sheet AP giving 8 monster AP is nuts. I know. I've been so tempted to just buy gear or enhance something just to boost the AP more. Are these common mobs? Yeah, they are. Ted Debos are 27 bill. We're all tempted for sure. Waiting with all the silver in the CM. Feeling devious. Could buy a Pendebo earring for a 3 AP right now. 3 AP. That's 24 more monster damage. 27 more AP while grinding. It's a nice little swing, man. It's a nice little swing. I'm not gonna lie, if there was a ring up right now, I'd probably buy it. Using a Pen Kaposha, Pendova is 8. Sheet AP upgrade, plus 4 more for the Jin. Oh yeah, if I got a... Well, I mean, right now I have the set bonus. AP, so I would lose that. Or wait. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Am I using comma artifacts? I'm using all out attacks still. You know you're under geared when everyone's like, man, fuck this patch. All out attack is gonna be shit. You gotta get vicious shadows. I'm sitting here like, yeah. It's pretty good for me. It's pretty good for me still. 11 days till I can tap stuff again. That offhand is, I mean, bro, the amount of enhancing that's gonna happen in 11 days about to be insane. I'm still using the wild. That is crazy. We have got to get better artifacts than the wild, Mexi. Come on, bro. I bet the offhand will somehow be time gated. I don't think they said the offhand is not going to be time gated, but the armors will be. I'm already expecting Zet to have deck offhand day one. Zetian is not usually a guy who goes for deck on day one. He'll go for like Oct and then just keep saving money. Or go for Nav and then keep saving money. Even Nav is crazy though. Hello, Mr. Regent Lord. Would you like to hop on Shy and buff me? I've learned it's just not fair to compare to Zeth, their choice. They play their own BDO. Not wrong. React YouTube. The BDO game of guilds. Oh my god. Dank, I have 20 minutes. Wait. How long do I have on this hour? What happened to my hour? Got so scuffed. I think I have 20 minutes left on this hour. My buffs are all over the place. I have a perfume at 3 minutes. I have 22 minutes left on this grind. And then I'm gonna heat up my leftover burger and we'll eat and we'll watch that video. Is that cool? Is that... He's going for Oknov and then saving for... Oh, the Alkstone rework. Holy moly. I forgot about the Alkstone rework, dude. We need money and silver for that as well. Is everyone going to be walking around shining? Do we know the rates at all? What's up, Zio? I really like this. You can grind maneuver. You been grinding with the Noovskis? How cool would it be if you had shining that it actually showed on your chest as a shining stone? Literally like Iron Man. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, you know what they say, man. Great minds. Dude, with the Danya and Sovereign Offense, the difference between PvE and PvP, it's just gonna be artifacts and crystals. And add-ons. We're getting to the point where, well, and buffs. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, we're getting close to the point where be able to have open world PvP again. I mean, I guess even add-ons, like the difference between your PvP add-ons and your PvE add-ons are probably like a minus evasion add-on or a plus evasion add-on if you're an evasion class. Some classes are going to be able to all-in-one it. And then when they give us the one button swap, surely most are evasion's dead. I don't think so, man. Seen some evasion players that are looking pretty tanky. But I mean, yeah. No, evasion is dead. I tested. What did you test? What did your test entail, Zia? $650 DR, 1400 evasion versus three accuracy crystals. How many people are running around in 3 accuracy crystals? Is it a lot? $900 AP with 1200 accuracy. Okay, but if you're fighting someone with that build, Zio, aren't you also popping them? And they're getting popped by everybody because they're building so offensively? Afternoon, what's up, Grim? How are you? I don't know, man. Saying evasion is dead because someone like specifically builds to kill evasion players. I don't know. Been away for a week and just got back. You go on a little vacation? Asia's different. Yeah, I mean, every server's gonna have a different meta. Tozenji gifting a sub to Grimkill. Yeah, Tozenji, thank you so much, bro. Asia has a lot more gear and a lot more evasion. Yeah, every region's gonna have their own meta. I don't think the more gear thing is necessarily true. But yeah, maybe you have more evasion and accuracy players than you do DR and AP. Yeah, 1540 is the cap. Zach, I just, with where my gear's at right now, I can't reach it, unfortunately. Z-Buff, I get somewhat close. Xavier! With the 64 months and the prime. Thank you, bro. How you doing, cutie? Asia top 20% is better than NA's 20%. What are we saying right now, dude? What? You can't tell me that you tested something and then you start pulling out numbers like this, because now everything that you said before, you're just disregarding. If this was League of Legends, I would agree with you. You know? Vert, what's up, Zach? Hello. I'm using all out attack right now. Asia's bottom 20% salary is below NA's bottom 20% salary. Am I going too far here? That is just like, it's the most average, like, that is the most like AI chat GPT fucking BDO conversation, like default that I've ever seen. Evasion is dead. I tested it. Also, here's some numbers that I just made up. What's my AP? I'm 344. You pull more with the Wake of the Hash? It's about the same. Similar clear speed with Suck and Awakening. Awakening is just chill. I play both servers. Bro, that's like me saying I eat a lot of food. I enjoy pizza and hamburgers. I think pizza is 20% better than hamburgers. Meanwhile, grapes are dead. Like what? What are we saying, bro? Ain't no way pizza is 20% better than a burger, and ain't no way Asia is 20% better than NA. I'm glad we could all agree here. I'm gonna be quiet. I mean, bro, you don't have to be quiet. But you do have to understand maybe why you're getting memed a bit right now. Everything you're stating right now is just purely opinion based, right? But you're stating it as if it's fact. Yeah, Jordan, of course. Anytime you guys want a 7TV emote added, just link it to me and I'll just I'll add it for you. Dolly, what's up, bro? Chat, you know what I was not thinking about? If I just get one Debo right now, I'm gonna be breaking my Debo set bonus. So is it not worth for me to switch my rings to Debos until I can get both? You get a Jin crystal. The Jin AP crystal is 4 AP. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's 100% worth. Because the Jin crystal is gonna be 4, but then I'm also gonna be gaining. I think I gained 4 or 5 AP total, going from Tet Debo to Nav Karazad, and then I'm also gonna get the additional monster AP because I'm getting that sheet AP. So it's actually, yeah, okay, never mind. Never mind. Sheet AP is really, really strong right now. Need that in my life. These upgrades are coming hard and fast. That's the only way I... Never mind. Yeah, Nuver's actually really good right now, Maxi. Buy it right now. There's none on the market. I'm 11 taps into my pen sov. I want to cry. Stay strong, brother. I'm so hungry. 9 minutes. How are we doing on fragments, by the way? I've not been paying attention. We are at 5 Debos in 2 hours. That's juicy. We are at... I'm blind. Where are my fragments? 7 fragments, 5 necks in an hour and 50 minutes. If I could get one more fragment for 4 an hour, it's a solid pace. 25 hours of ash to finish this artifact. We could do that. We could hit that. They must have done something with the Debo neck drop rate. I mean, there's a drop rate event going on, right? And then there's just a lot more people that are now able to grind Ash, including myself, that couldn't grind it before. Can you grind everywhere in the map with 340? Yeah, I mean, I was doing ores before the change at 341. Obviously, there's certain spots where you're gonna be slower, but in general, that's enough gear to visit every spot. Will you be flying through it and destroying the mobs? No. No. But you have access to it. How much money can we get on Ash? I think Garmoth was saying it's like 2 to 3 bill, depending on drops right now. Agris being accessible at every spot is super nice, yeah. This is Ash D2, yep. What are you doing? Surprised nobody made mention of the Lightstone set choice and focus. It's just a 30% drop rate Lightstone set. Do you think that's worth over a modifier set like a back attack or crit damage? I guess if you're grinding like one-shot spots, that'd be pretty good. With sub, it'll be funny. I'll be well above 340 and nowhere close to grind that spot. What spot are you talking about, Zach? 30% is 30%, true. But I feel like with everything in the game, it's really, really easy to cap out your drop rate at most places. Maybe after the event is over. Excuse me. You got 31 bill, now 23, trying to make a pen black star for profit. Well, you can either walk away from the table now and just be down 8 bill, or you keep going, hope for the best. Maybe you hit it, maybe you end at 0. Been using Vicious Shadows since the change. Yeah, I definitely think that's the best Lightstone set for pretty much, I mean, everywhere, that you're not just one-shotting mobs. "99% of gamblers quit before they win big." That is a scary mentality. Oh, nice. We got our Dekia fragment. Okay. So we've done 2 hours today and we've gotten 8. Averaging exactly 4 an hour. I'm 327 with 1400 monster AP. With Sav, I'll be 338. 1400 monster. How are you gonna gain 11 AP but stay the same with monster damage? How's that even possible? Sav has less monster damage to balance it out. Is it that big of a difference? So if you're gaining 11 AP, that should be 88 more monster damage, which should be 99 more AP overall. You're telling me you're gonna lose 99 monster damage from whatever your Black Star is at compared to Sav? Now, before I dive any further down this rabbit hole, do you have like a source where you're getting these numbers from? Or is this more of a feeling slash guesstimate? It's actually 20% better. God damn it, Zamia. Where do I sell my fish? Sell them far, far away from where you fish. Buckpo and Llama is pretty good. Which NPC? What's the trader NPCs? Yo, what up, T-shirt? How you doing, bro? We're getting there. Babyville in 13 minutes. That is good timing. Because I'm going to finish up these last 20 seconds. We'll head over that way. Eat some leftovers real quick. Kill Babyville. Bella's a baby now. It's an event. If I can read Korean, base sovereign offhand has 68 monster damage. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I just I don't really understand, like, from all directions, all the different equations in my head. I really struggle to believe that we're gonna be getting sovereign offhand and maintaining the same amount of monster AP that we have right now. Jeez, these prices. 2 bill and debos in 2 hours, like that. Base sovereign has 68 monster damage. Saying base sovereign has 68 monster damage. We're gonna have higher sheet AP, but roughly the same total AP for PV. That's crazy. All right, be right back. Do 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 do. All right. Back up to 70 bill. Not including our pre-orders, the money that's on me, or the trash loot that we have laying around. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, I did, Jordan. That's how I got a big chunk of my current Caphras. Oh, that was supposed to be a dive. that was not a good dive. 6 out of 10. You know what? For how bad that was, I will gladly take a 6. Gladly. Mm. Hex Sanctuary. 110K. I mean, this guy's got a fucking pen tongue grad on to min-max the spot. Dual armors. That's not even a min-max. Watch how he spawns at 3 points. This guy's name's Ghetto Lobster. What's he using for buffs? Wait, he has Agris and an Agris coin? I think you can be spawning him or killing faster with like a special attack, right? Special attack elixir? Oh, there he goes. He forgot him. So far, this video seems pretty normal. Does it get crazy when he starts doing events? Okay. So now he's started the event. Started 2 events. We're gonna start the 3rd here. I gotta kill Vel. I don't really... That guy, I don't think that guy's doing anything that I wasn't. You just clear, move, clear, move, clear, move, clear, move. Will, no, I agree with that 100%. The drop rate feels a lot lower. Yeah, Confu, honestly, it's really not that sweaty. It's exactly the opposite. It's 3 points. You just go to each point, you do a skill rotation at each point, move to the next one, and you just do that for an hour. Dr. Terror with the 10 months prime. What's up, bro? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Pleb just died to a swamp fogan? Is he good?
How are we doing?
Chad's on your ass. Yeah, they are. Chad, why are you guys on his ass? Why are you on his ass, chat? He thicker than oatmeal. It's one of those things which is unavoidable. All right, here we go. Easy Vel. Boom. GG. Zeta, what the hell? What's up, brother? Thank you for the 5 months in the prime. How you been, bro? I see W class. Yes, sir. How you been, bro? What you been up to? All right, chat. Dank requested that we watch this YouTube video. He did a YouTube redeem. This is a throwback Game of Guilds Vertex arc. This is from a long time ago. Long time ago.
I was pretty disappointed.
Throwback banger.
Villain had decided to become Black Rose's puppets. I had hoped we, Vertex, had proven that it is possible to be a successful
Man up,
standalone
Des.
guild, and had hoped Villain would attempt to do the same. Perhaps that was silly of me, but I feel like y'all being fed a region by Black Rose and being proud of your accomplishment was enough. You didn't win it of your own merit, and every single guild who gets fed regions always dies.
Dude, so many guilds attacking us and not being able to move was just criminal, bro. It was just criminal. Couldn't log in, couldn't play the game, man. I never played BDO ever. I saw one of these vids and made me get a PC just to play. Holy shit. The now processing wheel.
Jeffy.
I wonder what Jeffy's up to. Can you turn it up a bit? I literally have it max volume. Do I have the extension? Volume master. Is that better? What the fuck? Ended up being Jeffy the Unwise. What's up, Vicious? Is that better? It's so loud in my headphones. Oh my god.
We're gonna lose that push. Switch channels. Alright, dip. Everybody swap channel.
What? Which one is it?
Dude, the fact that he put my laugh
What do you
behind
mean,
it is
Johnny?
just so funny. Oh my god.
I mean, I lost a wax off. I mean, obviously.
That's so
Oh,
loud.
dude, whoa. I did get farmed at when I went to go snipe prawn by like 6 people. What do you want me to do? I wasn't just gonna go there and like leave. I was gonna try. Oh, who cares, man? Who cares, dude? I don't care if they care.
I'm disarming you.
Is that what he's actually saying? Oh my god, what the?
Holy shit, man.
You don't need that spine. It's holding you back.
Dude. Lucari? These videos are gold, bro. These videos are good. But Lucari turning Vertex into Nazis and Vudani into Hitler is so crazy. That is like so over the top.
They don't care. It's very much they're suggesting people not grind Gyphon right
It's
now
fine.
because they just want to treat it as a war zone. However, they realize that my gear needs to be improved, and hitting 62 is billions worth of silver in gear, and it's something that I need pretty bad. So they understand that. So like, while I'm encouraged to take part in the ganks when I'm not doing like farming,
What up, Blade?
they
How are you?
understand when I am farming.
Billions.
Będę się za ciebie modlił.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to like when I go recruit someone, it's gonna have to be like
Watching some
recruit,
old
I'm
school
gonna say,
BDO. Yup.
Recruiting any like two